So yeah, if you've been on the internet in any form recently, you would know that Pokemon Go is pretty big. The constant picks of new and rare Pokemon, the tons of people conquering gyms, the debate between the two teams of Mystic and Valor. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a third team? Oh yeah, I guess there was. But if that's the case, then why does no one ever bring it up? Why does no one ever run in to defend it? How come it's so unpopular? That is why I'm here. I am going to explain to the internet why Team Instinct is without a doubt the best team in Pokemon Go. Disclaimer, this video should be taken 100% seriously. If you disagree with me, then you are wrong and stupid. So, each team has a legendary bird as a mascot. Articuno and Moltres represent Mystic and Valor respectively. Zapdos is the mascot of Team Instinct, and of all the legendary birds, Zapdos is by far the best. Don't think so? Well, then let me explain. It is super effective type-wise to both Moltres and Articuno. Type-wise, Moltres is only super effective to Articuno, and Articuno is only super effective to Zapdos. Zapdos is good against both of them, and considering that Zapdos has a higher base speed than the other two birds, and is tied for the highest special attack with Moltres, Zapdos could easily defeat both of them in one blow. And, even if it couldn't, Moltres' typing wouldn't be enough to one-shot Zapdos in return. And Articuno's attack and special attack stats are considerably lower since it has higher defense and special defense, putting it at a disadvantage as well. The Zapdos is also just cool looking. I mean, just look at it! Zapdos is easily the strongest legendary bird, making it the perfect mascot for a team. And Zapdos is the mascot of which team again? Team Instinct. Like the mascots, each team is also represented by a color. Blue and red represent Mystic and Valor respectively. Yellow represents Instinct. What do all these colors have in common? That's right, they are the names of all three different Generation 1 Pokemon games released in the US. And no, I am not saying that Red and Blue are bad games, at all. In fact, they are great games, and set the standard for the entire Pokemon series. However, Pokemon Yellow stands out. In my opinion, it was the best Generation 1 Pokemon game. Not to mention that the mascot of the game is Pikachu, aka the most popular Pokemon ever! That means that Team Instinct has a right to stand out, and be the most popular team. Unfortunately, this isn't the case, but I think the fact that yellow is Team Instinct's color is no coincidence. The Pokemon Company and Niantic obviously think that Instinct is special. And before you ask, no, yellow is not my favorite color, red is. This argument is simple but important. We, as people, can go with our instincts. If you are Mystic, then you are characterized by otherworldly or symbolic practices. I doubt that many viewers can be classified as Mystic. However, I am sure that many of you would consider yourself to be Valiant. That's good. In fact, I would congratulate you on that. However, there is one trait that all of us humans share, is that we can use and go with our instincts. In fact, our instincts could perhaps lead us to be Valiant or Mystic. I know this reason could seem kinda silly and cheesy, but I think the fact that we can all go with our instincts shows that we can relate to what Team Instinct is all about. I think that that is a big deal. Of all the reasons, this reason right here is the most important one. Team Instinct is the best because our members, despite being constantly overshadowed, hated, and sometimes not even feeling like we're a part of the Go community, aren't still afraid to be part of the Team Instinct. We are proud to be a part of it. I can't tell you how many times that I have been hated for not being Mystic or Valor, and how I felt left out because of it. I won't act like all members of Team Instinct are perfect. Some do hate the bigger teams just because they are more popular, and that's not the right way to think. However, from what I've seen, the majority just wants to be accepted as part of the community. We want to be involved in the debate of which team is the best. Even though we don't have these luxuries, we are still proud of Instinct and love representing it. That, my fellow Go players, is why Team Instinct is the best, in my opinion. Well, there you have it. That is why I think Team Instinct is the best team in Pokemon Go. But before all of you start hating on me, remember, despite what I said earlier in the video, this is ultimately just my opinion. If you are on Team Mystic, then don't be ashamed. Same if you're on Team Valor. In fact, be proud and embrace it. The whole purpose of this video is to convince everyone that Team Instinct has its place in the Go community. It needs to be included in discussion and debates. I never see Team Instinct get mentioned at all, so I wanted to fix that. But what did you guys think? Has this video convinced you to appreciate Team Instinct? Or do you still hate it? Have you always loved Team Instinct and still do? Or did this video make you want to hate Team Instinct even more? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to press that like button if you liked the video, or press that dislike button if you hated it. Trust me, I'm a big boy, I can handle it. Also, thanks for watching, and I will see everyone next time.